Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
To another beer review. It's Christmas Eve. We are getting some things, last minute things buttoned up, and I figured it was time to open a beer to go with the last minute buttoning of things. I hope you guys are all having an awesome holiday season. Merry Christmas to all of you who celebrate. If not, happy holidays. Hope you're enjoying some time off from work, maybe some family time. We're going to do another Treehouse beer. This is festive AF, and this is the perfect beer for Christmas, I think. We said that about Jingle Juice, which we drank yesterday, but this is a beer I've been like wanting to happen for so long, and it finally did. From Treehouse Brewing, Charlton, Massachusetts. This is very sappy. Look at that label art. That is awesome. This is essentially, I think, the double dry hop version of sap. It is this metallic label is hard to read in the light. 8.2% double IPA. It says very sappy is the ultimate rendition of our Chinook focused family of IPAs here at Treehouse. So I reviewed sap when it first was canned and released back when it was a green can, and then changed to a red label. And now this is a cool, just like it reminds me of like Christmas presents, like bows, gold bows that you put on presents. So yeah, I think sap is criminally underrated. I don't know why more people don't lose their mind over that beer like I do. Maybe they don't like old school hops. I'm not sure. But ever since they started doing like King Julius and Very Green and Very Hazy, I have just been talking about wanting very sappy. And here we have it. So we are using our red Treehouse glassware because I figured it just seems like Christmas, and because beer always tastes better out of proper glassware. So let's fire this thing up, see what it's got. Did we say 8.2%? 8.2% alcohol by volume. So that looks like a Treehouse beer. It's that awesome lemonade haze. Looks like orange juice. Finger and a half of super thick, white, fluffy head. There's some big bubbles in the middle of that, but that looks absolutely awesome. And that proper glassware just screams Christmas to me. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in it, see what it's got. Ooh, that smells like... what is that? I was expecting this to be like really piney, but this is tons of orange and grapefruit, and like there's like a tropical fruity thing in there. There's like an underlying kind of grassiness, but after smelling Jingle Juice yesterday and drinking that, that was like super old school West Coast hop to me. I thought that's what this was going to be, but it's not. This smells awesome though. It's like a freaking citrusy tropical fruit like bomb. And it does. It has that yeasty Treehouse thing that I just so love. There might be like a little bit of like mango pithy kind of bitterness thing in there. But this just smells like orangey tropical fruits. So let's go and taste it. Cheers. Again, just like yesterday with the Jingle Juice, the nose is very deceptive of this beer. Or on this beer, because you're smelling all that crazy tropical fruity citrus, like grapefruity goodness, but what you're hit with from the middle of your tongue to the finish is this intense, awesome, piney, sappy, like pine needly grassy kind of a thing, which I love. That's what I wanted this beer to be. All those kind of orangey grapefruit, tropical fruits are right at the front of your tongue, but as it goes across, it digs in, it gets a little bit bitter. Treehouse beers, I say that, they're very soft. They're just delicate beers. This one's more intense, I think, for me, which is awesome. I love that. I like that intense bite on these beers. But yeah, you definitely get that. It even goes a little dank. But yeah, just think about, like, we said it yesterday, like sprucey pine needles, Christmas tree kind of a thing. Like, that's all there. There's even like a little floral thing going on mid-palate to finish. This beer is super dry, which is crazy because it's above 8%, and it makes you just want to chug it, which I'll probably end up doing once the camera's off. But the mouthfeel of this is pillowy. The carbonation's perfect. It just goes across your tongue. I love that little bit of tropical fruitiness that lingers, though. It's cool because you get that like intense, bitter, grassy, earthy, piney thing, but then on the finish, that tropical fruit kind of passion fruity, papaya, mango-y thing is there. It just kind of meshes perfectly with like the bittering part of this beer. So over 8%, doesn't drink like it. This is super easy drinking. This is fire. Absolutely fantastic. It would be fun if they like canned all of their like very green, very hazy, very sappy at the same time and kind of drink them blind and see what you thought. I think you'd be able to pick this one out on its own, just because it's so different with that intense kind of bitter biting thing and the whole grassy floral note. As this is warmed up, you even get like a lemon zest kind of a thing. It's fucking awesome. Perfect Christmas Eve beer for our last minute wrapping that we have to do. And then we're gonna go hang out with some family and hopefully enjoy some more beer. So another world-class beer from Treehouse. If you are into like piney, old school West Coast kind of feels when it comes to beer, this is the beer that you want. I wish I had 100 cans of this, but it's the way it goes. Sometimes you just get one and you enjoy it. So that is Very Sappy from Treehouse Brewing. This just got released the other day, so God bless the USPS. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below, let me know what you think. And yeah, enjoy your Christmas with everyone. And I'll see you guys very soon.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't